So clearly, as you can tell by the title, I am going to show you how to make strawberry pie. The elite pie. The best pie in the world, the tastiest pie, hands down, don't at me, period, end of sentence, literally best pie. Yesterday, I decided to make mini pies. Rude. Thank you. Last night, I made mini strawberry pies because I couldn't hold myself to not make them, and I couldn't wait until today, and I didn't want to film it. But I made them, and I ended up not even trying it because stupid and tired. But these are our elite baby strawberry pies that are so delicious. Just as I thought. Spectacular. Best fucking pie. So usually people make the pie crust. I'm a lazy bitch. Usually I'm not lazy, but today I was. So I decided to buy ready to go pie crust. Thank you. These were also ready to go pie crusts. I am gonna throw a kick in on this one because I will be using this pie crust, but then on top of that, I'll be making pie crust so I can add it on top as like decoration, you know? Make this pie and you will get married. Alright, I have you.
Fire.
Fire.
It's just gas.
Crazy. Alright, where's my fork?
I only brought one fork. I know.
Hell no, you're sharing that greasy little guy's fork.
Gotta get a big boy.
Right?
A big boy bite.
Boom, look at all that. I'm gonna get everything on that shit. Boom, here we go. That is proper.
Hell yeah.
That is proper as
Hell
fuck.
yeah.
Yeah, we're close, but proper.
Third victim.
I'm already happy.
Now give me a bite.
When she gets a bite, this shit is delicious.
On the pull-up set, man. I be on my fitness
No, it's
shit
fire.
too,
Oh, they got shit in Santa Monica.
I'm more of a
Hey, if you
chocolate
go to my crib
person,
later, I gotta,
but
like,
this
work
shit is
on
fire.
some
Oh,
shit,
yeah, hell
like, yeah.
So is this joint popping in the morning, like in the evening?
Hold on.
Daytime job?
Right now, the brand, what we
No brand, just YouTube channel. At Gina Coldno. I'm just me. I am I.
Okay, Rob. I'm gonna eat all this food.
Hell yeah! So, in a big bowl, we're going to cut up a full box of strawberries. Don't stress too much about cutting them too big or too small, because we're gonna mush them anyways. Oops, I dropped me berry. Okay, we have all of our strawberries in. Now we're gonna use our masher and we're just gonna mash these babies. You're gonna mush them until your desired mushness. And then on top of these, since I actually didn't have enough strawberries, I'm going to top it off with some frozen berry medley from Trader Joe's. Be adding about a cup of frozen berries. So now we're gonna grab our cornstarch. This is what's gonna make her stick and be thick. Stick and thick. We are going to add about 3 heaping tablespoons of cornstarch. Now, I want to add a little less than 1/3 of sugar. So like about this. On top of that, 1/3 a cup of water. Nope. I am going to grab my handy dandy pan. I am going to mix my concoction that I have here. Nice and good. Ow, you're hurting me. If you get the reference, you're a cool kid. Okay, so now we're gonna transfer our concoction onto our pan. And then this is kind of difficult with one hand, but fuck it. And then you're just gonna pour all that shit on there. This is also how you can make fruit strips. I'm gonna grab my masher one more time, and while it's in heat, I'm going to mush it a little more. Just make sure that you're keeping an eye on your concoction and that you mix generously and consistently. So make sure you're stirring frequently. This should take about like 10-15 minutes, if not less. I also forgot to add my lemon juice, but I'm basically squeezing half a lemon. I'm just picking off all the seeds, throwing them on the ground like the good person I am. And there goes 3 more seeds, great. But yeah, you're gonna squeeze half a lemon. Make sure to not get all the freaking seeds in there. I'm just gonna mix the lemon juice into it. Okay, I'm gonna take it off heat. Now I'm just transferring this into my bowl.
Nobody knows me like you do.
And once you got everything out, you're basically just gonna pop this bitch in the fridge for an hour, and then we're gonna come back. The longer you wait for this to cool, the better. Apparently the plumber is coming in half an hour, so I'm just gonna show you how to make the dough real quick, because I'm not really trying to make this pie in front of him, because I'm shy. You are going to grab a bowl. You're going to grab your all-purpose flour, and you are going to grab your tablespoon, and you are going to put 5 tablespoons in your bowl. 5. Bam. Sugar. And I am going to be putting half a teaspoon in here. Bam. Now, 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. So I'm just gonna, like that. Pop that in there. 2 tablespoons of butter. I totally forgot about that. I'm gonna be using my vegan butter because hashtag try to save the environment as much as possible. 1. You want this butter to be cold, so don't melt it. And then 2. Bam. And then all you're gonna be adding after this is 2 tablespoons of ice cold water. I added ice cubes to my water, so I already know it's ice cold. Bam. If you ever want to make a mini pie, this is the exact proportion. Okay, so now I'm just gonna start making my ball into strips. Knead it with your hand. Oh shit. Oh, I forgot. You have to put flour on your, oh shoot, on your roller too, so it doesn't stick. 1 moment. Roll her back into a little ball all over here. Still sticking. Can you tell I'm struggling? Probably. I'm just gonna try to not put too much pressure on it. I am going to heat my pan for 375. I'm just gonna cut strips. Now we have our pre-made pie crust. We are going to whisk 1 egg and brush this bitch with the egg so she becomes golden brown. Now we're going to brush on the egg onto this. Oh shoot. Make sure you're not overcoating it like, oh, did my whole entire pie just break? This is why people make their own pie crust. Okay. I am going to be adding some more frozen berries, because why not? At Thanksgiving, this is going to be everyone's favorite pie, y'all. Be prepared to be the talk of the house. Just doing this so that our crust becomes golden brown. And then she goes into the oven for 25 minutes. Bye! See you in 25.
Что это было за реакция?
Горячий очень, Зара.
What would you expect?
Why you didn't tell me?
I just took it out of the oven. Aww.
You said take a piece, now I don't want any.
Mami, я только что его вынула. The crust on top I made. I literally cannot stop eating this pie. It turned out so good, even better than the mini ones. And also, just make your crust. Fuck buying this because it's nasty. Make your own crust. This shit smacks. I forgot to film an ending, but thank you so much for clicking on this video. Let me know how much you like this pie recipe. Let me know if you make this pie recipe and comment down below how much you enjoy it because I know you'll love it. Comment down below what you want to see from me next, what you want to see me make next, what videos you want to see, and I will see you guys next Tuesday. Bye.